key projection in the state of Indiana. And no surprise here, Donald Trump will win that state again. Here's the data that's just coming in. See if we can get some numbers. And you now know, because we've taken you inside the decision desk, how is it that we can project this with just 15% of the vote counted? It is because we are confident that the margin is sufficient to make that call. So let's go to the 270 map. We're going to see this a lot, and we start to fill in some of the gray. Indiana, red for Donald Trump. Let me go right over to Tom Llamas, who's actually looking at Florida. So Florida had a poll close, or is it about to poll close?
Yeah, it closed. We have some voting data.
Okay.
And we have in Osceola County. I wanted to show this, why this is important. So here in Florida, we have the I-4 corridor, right? And this is kind of the central part of the state. It cuts right through here. When you think about Florida, you can think about it in three parts. The Panhandle, it's very red. That's Trump country in a lot of those counties. South Florida, usually reliably Democratic, but Republicans have made some inroads. And it's this I-4 corridor that is really the swing region. It's also the area where you find a large number of Puerto Rican voters as well. So when we come into Osceola, I wanted to highlight this because we have 71% of the vote in. This is usually a reliably blue county for Democrats. Again, not all of the vote is in. It is still early, but you can see Harris is underperforming in what is historically a blue county for Democrats. 56 for Joe Biden in 2020, 51 for Harris right now with 71% of the vote in. Again, it's still very early. So how is Trump doing? Well, in a county that he usually does very well in, Volusia County on the East Coast here, 56% in 2020 with 70% of the vote in. He's now at 59%. So he's overperforming. Again, still a lot of vote out, still a lot to do here and kind of see where the vote is going. But those are good signs for the president. Listen, Florida has been trending red. Trump won it in 2016. He won it in 2020. Actually, in 2016, when that political earthquake happened, it really happened once we started calling Florida. 30 electoral votes. The map gets very, very hard for Trump if he doesn't win Florida. Without Florida, his sort of strategy in the blue wall and everywhere else kind of collapses. He needed this in the win column. Still very early right now, statewide. Only 18% of the vote is in. We can find out where that remaining vote is tonight. So you can see in the major cities, Tampa, we're still going to find out how that hurricane, both Milton and Helene, affected voters there. Pinellas County, just to the west of that, a big swing county. Orlando, that's a hub for Democrats. Duval County, we actually have some vote in Duval County. I want to take a look at this. This is Governor Ron DeSantis' old district when he was a representative. This has been a swing county. Biden won it, but Trump won it in 2016.
Hey, Jay, how you doing?
Look, Harris is doing pretty well. In 2020, Biden was at 51. She's now at 50%. 66% of the vote is still out. This is a county that Republicans had hoped to flip. We're going to have to wait and see. But again, that vote's trickling in, but we can start to kind of read those tea leaves, Savannah and Lester, and kind of see where the vote's going. Again, still very early, but this has to be a win for Trump. If not, it's going to be a very long night for Republicans.
And a rapid pace there as well in the counting. We're seeing that in some places tonight.
We anticipate, of course, as Tom's just saying, that Florida is a good state for Donald Trump. It is also the first test of Trump's strength. So that is why all of those areas that Tom is just laying out, these are, again, very early data so far, but significant nonetheless, because it will help us once we get in more understand how strong he's.
Fun fact alert for those who remember the hanging chads of 2000. Florida, in the wake of that debacle, has some of the fastest vote counting in the country. So I tell you, you will not be waiting for Florida for very long tonight. They really get that vote counted very, very quickly. They have the modern machines. They're allowed
got like 20 minutes to the next.
So you won't have to wait too long for that.
At this point, are we seeing anything unexpected?
It's still kind of early.
So far, I do think the independent numbers are going to be really interesting to watch throughout the course of the night, especially in what we saw in those early national exit polls that a lot of people were identifying not as Republican, not as Democrat, but as independent. So that's a storyline to watch. I'll tell you another trend as we're talking about Florida. Osceola County has a large Puerto Rican population, the biggest of any county, I believe, in Florida. And this is something that I've heard in my conversations with Democratic campaign officials and those close to the campaign, that they feel like that is a part of the Latino population that they can really try to move the needle with here after those controversial comments from that opener for former President Trump.
Well, actually, let's go over to Tom on that. I should say the polls close at 8 o'clock in Florida, but you do get some information for 7 o'clock poll close timings. I think that's part of the confusion here. But talking about this Osceola County, it's a third Puerto Rican.
Close, right, yeah.
Right. So it's interesting because you have the Latinos down in Miami-Dade. I know, go ahead and give your shout out. Miami-Dade is the greatest.
Just the greatest county, greatest people. I mean, I could keep going.
But obviously, this is, Latinos come from different backgrounds and have different voting patterns here.
Yeah, it is not monolithic, just like really every minority group. It is not monolithic. The Puerto Ricans have tended to voted more Democratic. Cuban Americans, Venezuelan Americans have trended lately more towards the Republican side. But I do want to remind you, too, during the Obama years, Obama was able to pull back some of that Cuban-American vote. It has changed in recent years. We're getting more data. As
What's
you mentioned,
going on?
very fast
I don't
in
know why
putting
that
their
looks
data
backwards.
out. So
Why
we're
does
talking
it
about
look backwards?
Osceola again there, big Puerto Rican population. The same with Orange. This is Orlando. This is a big Democratic stronghold here. Again, 60% in. Look, I don't want to draw too many inferences from this, but you have Biden at 61. Harris is at 58. You could say she's sort of underperforming, but I also want to say it's only 60% in. A bigger number that's coming in that I think is more important, guys, I want to talk about right now is Broward County. This is just north of Miami-Dade. Think about Fort Lauderdale, think about Sunrise, all those areas and those big cities that have been growing over the years, especially post-pandemic. This needs to be a place where Democrats really drive up the vote, right? Hillary Clinton won big here, 66%. Biden did the same at 64. Tonight, Harris is at 60. Again, I always point to this number. All the votes not in. But if you were to call it right now, she is slightly underperforming. We'll wait for that other vote to come in. Guys,
All right,
over to you.
Tom, thanks very much. We are just minutes away from polls closing in Ohio and battleground North Carolina. We're standing by to make some new calls in the race for the White House. Stay with us.
I'm so slow. I'm sorry.
Our elected leaders will decide whether HBCUs can continue to thrive.
Building your custom home is now easier than ever. And with America's Home Place, we can show you how. During our 50 years as a custom home builder, we've built homes for nearly 40,000 families and mastered the art of building in the process. From clearing your lot to handing you keys to your new forever home, we're with you every step of the way. With nearly 50 building centers across 11 states, we're committed to building the home that suits you and your family's needs. We build homes from big to small, in a variety of sizes and styles, modern farmhouses to ranch homes and everything in between. With our experienced professionals, knowledgeable staff, and
Oh, you busting up. My fault, y'all. I didn't mean to make it. I screen tripped up. I'm sorry, y'all. Just trying to catch them. It is literally early. Trump has 19 electoral college votes so far. Harris has 3. But we're only 15 minutes into it. What y'all think? What y'all think? Who y'all think will win it? Harris, Trump, Harris? I'm still thinking it's gonna be Harris. I got my fingers crossed. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna switch it up. We're gonna go there. What's going on? Oh, snaps. Oh, my fault, y'all. I dropped the thing. That's what it is. What the hell? Dang, let me see nothing. Okay. There we go. I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry, y'all. I wouldn't be mad if y'all all left. Can y'all hear me at least? Can I get a what's up? I'll switch it up to Twitter. Let's see what they're talking about on Twitter for a little bit. Election day is here. Of course, it's Trump everywhere.
Twitter.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you so much.
You're welcome.
I'm not exaggerating when I think you changed the course of history. I really do.
The
I really
what?
think you
These
made a fork
delusions
in the
of
road.
grandeur,
We were
man.
headed down a path of censorship.
These delusions of grandeur, man. They are crazy. Let me, oh, I see what's there.
Of
My fault.
narratives that is unprecedented. Forget about what they.
And this is literally what Elon Musk is doing. Now he's shaping content how he sees fit. What's going on? Most hated. Bronze, Flat Power in the building. I see you done switched up the name. How you doing, man? Hopefully everything's all right. Did everybody get in that vote, though? That's what I want to know. Hold on. Let's get back to the Joe. The Joe Schmo Show.
What they were able to do back when they had newspapers and the media under control. What they were doing with social media by suppressing information, and when you had a combined government effort, like with what they were doing with the laptop story. Well, you have 51 former.
They're focused on Hunter Biden. Oh my God, man. These dudes, man. I don't even want to listen to them no more. Let's see this.
So because we would not be where we are today, had they not.
Michael Flynn?
The problem is they chose the wrong guy to go after, and they definitely chose the wrong family to attack. So, as it stands right now, they are still after me. I mean, the last 2 weeks, the amount of media attacks, these presentations, and these documentaries that they show me in. I mean, does there need to be accountability for some of these people that committed treason? You're damn right there needs to be accountability. And one of the things that we have to do is we have to move this country forward. We have to reform the government. We have to make the economy strong again. We've got to close the borders. We've got to get this rampant crime with these illegals that are.
Wow. I believe Trump is worth. Oh, wow.
He is worthy of our vote, and he is definitely going to get mine.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. Damn it. What do you say?
Yeah, come on, I got you. I ain't trying to hide. Kamala, right? What we doing? What we doing there? Gotcha. I am tired of y'all asses. Fool me once, goddammit.
I thought you weren't supposed to do that. But you know that.
All right, we gonna get Kamala in here. All right. Kamala. Yeah, Kamala.
Better be. That might not age well. Inside Trump's real social media response to Harris.
Thank you all. Thank you so very much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Oh, too many thank yous. Got plenty. There must be 35.
Dream to be the scientist.
She's talking about how great San Francisco was before she destroyed it. A lot of talk about childhood. We've got to get to the border, inflation, and crime. Say these out. The things of which she complains. The things of which she
In many ways, Donald Trump is an unserious man.
These prosecutions were all started by her and Biden against their political opponents. Me. Get that out right away. She paid and raised bail. She paid bail to get the violent rioters in Minnesota out of jail.
You see the ghost on it?
I love it. Put it in there. Put it right in with the stuff, huh?
With that post,
Yeah. But you could do it either that or separate.
Say more lies, lying about the Project 2025.
Oh, lying against Project 25, which she knows, and so do all Democrats, that I have absolutely nothing to do with.
She says we all know that.
That's interesting. Inside the mind of MAGA. Why would I listen to Elon Musk before going to vote. That's weird. A lot of people talk about mass cheating in Philadelphia. Thought what? You see, he's already trying to set this shit up. I am a 40-year-old white man, husband, combat vet, gun owner, university educator, father of 2 sons and 2 daughters. I voted for Trump in 2020. I'm voting for Harris because Trump should be nowhere near the White House or any office for that matter. And my vote in 2024. Wow. Bro, I didn't expect him to. I thought this was going to flip to something else. Let's give chat a follow. He said his vote was a mistake. Wait till the MAGA supporters hating on me. Find out I'm a Kansas City Chiefs on top of vote. Yeah, I like my presence like 45. My God, man. But we're on to the 47th president. All right, Chad, I didn't expect that. I literally thought promoted by, oh, look at this right here. Vote for Trump. Promoted by Team Trump. Text, wow, next. Too big to rig. What else we talking about here? I think, another poll is about to close here in a minute, guys. I'm just going to look at some more trends. She was good. I'm sorry, man. No, I would never, man. It's your constitutional right to vote for whomever you want it for, but I'm gonna look at you sideways. No, I'm messing with you, man. I'm messing with you. I understand people voted for Trump because of, you know what I'm saying, tax reasons. I mean, as long as you in the game, man, I can't be mad at you. As long as you expressing your political power, because that's what the vote is for us at this point. That's the only time we hold power. And the more people that vote, especially black men, and they see that, then I'm with it. So no matter who you voted for, it's a chance for either side to, you know, attract you with some of their policies. And if you voted for Trump, then maybe the Democrats need to do a better job. You dig what I'm saying? So I can't be mad at that, man. Never, ever. I wish you would have talked to me before you did it, though. No. But man, you know what's the crazy part, man? As much as I be pushing these politics, I don't even know if my brother voted yet. That's the crazy part about this, man. I've been calling him like, yo, what's up? You go vote, man. But it's his American right to not vote. I can't be mad at him. Now, I tried to convince him. But I can't be mad at him. Some rappers. I don't know where I'm at. But we have another poll coming in a minute. But no, man, as long as you voted, see, I never be mad at you, my brother, man. Okay, let's see what we got. We got some new highlights in. These are like polls coming to the platform. Go vote, right? It's too late, Elon. It's too late. Wow. Okay, let's do. Let's see what he's saying real quick.
Interesting trends in a lot of key battleground states. Let's start with Pennsylvania with its coveted 19 electoral votes. And I want to focus for a moment on Erie County up here. This is a
okay, the 10th one. My God. So the math doesn't work.
7 million early votes in the battleground states. In urban areas, they are down 1.4 million votes in the battleground states among women voters. Rural voters have overperformed early by 300,000. Democrats have to win their races early. Republicans generally win them on election day. And the margins don't add up right now for the Democrats in any of these battleground states. The math doesn't work. The Democrats are down 1.7 million early votes in the battleground states.
It's just a lot of non-believers out here. I wonder who's winning. Wow. Look at that. So this asks who's winning the Twitter election. This says she's got 411,000 votes. Trump has 3.8. Okay. Looks like she's winning the Twitter battle. I raise you. The country should collect a week too. Oh, maybe these are her own followers. So let's see how many people she's got following her. Well, there's more people. She got less people who hit the poll. All right, let's see where we at. Let's see where we are at. She's not ugly. Unbelievable. Did you know that the only president here now? 3 daughters to have worked in all 3 branches of government. Yes, I knew that. I knew that. She's not, but look, she really is not a bad looking lady. It's a good picture. Black man for Kamala. Okay.
Hit the pole, work the pole, hit the pole, work the pole, hit the pole. Vote for Kamala, vote for Kamala, vote for Kamala, vote for Kamala, work the pole, hit the pole.
Why is he laughing? This dude's a black man. Oh, he's mixed.
Work the pole,
He's mixed.
hit the pole.
That's what I'm saying.
Work
This is
the
man.
pole, hit the
I
pole.
can't wait to get
Work
rid of
the
these
pole,
dudes. And not like
hit-
that. I'm just saying. I can't wait till they're irrelevant. Till no one listens to the crazy nonsense. Oh, Nick Fuentes.
Your decision to not vote this election will help elect the first female POTUS. For all your hatred of women, Kamala can ask nothing more of you. Love your show, but like Shapiro, this will always be part of your legacy. Doing your part to elect a female POTUS. You know this is true.
Well, no, I mean, if I really was doing the most, I could endorse her, I could vote for her, I could tell, this is just like psychological bullshit. If you don't vote,
There's been on one.
I don't have to vote for Trump. If Trump is responsible if he loses.
Say it again, Nick.
Trump is the candidate. The GOP is the party. They raised $1.3 billion. If Kamala wins, it's his fault. Don't blame the if Trump alienated someone like me, I went up there on January 6th and said, I'm willing to die for Trump. If you alienated somebody like me, whose fault is it? You couldn't get me to turn out. I'm Nick Fuentes. I was at Charlottesville. I was at January 6th. Okay, I've been a Trump supporter for 10 years. If you couldn't turn out your own supporters, that's on you. So, this is all reverse psychology bullshit. And I'm not falling for it. Other people shouldn't fall for it either. It's literally just like salesman tactics. Like shit. It's not like vote for Trump for a logical reason. It's like, oh, if you don't vote for Trump, then no, everyone's going to hate you forever. Fuck you, and fuck everybody that is on board with this nonsense. JD Vance, that fat pig, and you're going to be responsible for a fat pig and his Indian wife being president, raping the MAGA movement.
Wow.
Okay, so two could play at that game. You're going to be responsible for a faggot running the Secretary of State. You're going to be responsible for a faggot being the vice president. You're going to be responsible for war with Iran. Cuts both ways. So I won't be a part of it.
Ethiopian grower percent $5.
Man, man.
I believe that, at least in Kamala Harris,
Trump
offering
but
to have a seat at the table for moderate Republicans such as myself.
Okay, hold on. We're going to go back because it says, it's just basically saying what he's saying. Go. Let this man
I
go.
believe that, at least in Kamala Harris, offering to have a seat at the table for moderate Republicans such as myself, I believe that she actually has intentions of getting things done. I believe that, at least in Kamala Harris, offering to have a seat at the table for.
He was in Pennsylvania. Trump destroys family. What? Oh, snaps. I think we just hold on. Let's see something real quick. Because we should be getting some extra polls. They might be calling another state. What's going on? I'm sorry, y'all. Well, we know she voted for Trump. Did anybody else vote for Trump in the chat? No, I'm messing with you, she. Jennifer, you voted for Trump? Yeah, I know, Jen. I know, Jay. What do the Mason married on England? Who do they want to win, Jay? Do you get a sense of who they want to win? I'm trying to I want to keep going. I really would let it be trolling all these dollars there. Damn, these big boys got the big numbers: 100K, 139K, 22K. How David Blackman only got 22K? It's got 100,000 people watching. We got to do better, y'all. Well, I have to do better, not y'all, me. I got to do better. But I'm remember y'all too. 3 people here in the chat with me. You're going to the top with me, whoever you think. I know it's Jen. And we got 2 more anonymous people. If you guys want to say anything, jump on this money ship, I would definitely do it right now. But man, I don't know what's going on. Everything want to freeze up. Oh, damn. What's going on? All right. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna just boom. He got the right. I don't understand how the right wing say they don't have a voice on the internet. And from what I'm seeing, even right here, that they have more than most independent journalists. You know what I mean? Like they up there with NBC and and you know what I'm saying, and CBS and all them. They got 100,000, 139,000. I wonder how Tim Pool probably got like 27 million dudes. I don't know what's going on with it. I was just trying to. So he must have won something else because he's up 23. It's not really a lot. $1 million is not a lot. Is that cross border yet? Damn. Oh man, it depends, but we should literally know something about it. I want to say tomorrow or at least the estimate. You know what I mean? It just depends on how fast the votes go. Yeah, Jeb, but I would think sometime within the next 36 hours. We really should have some type of speculation of where we go. Look, the lead dropping. Popular vote. The lead dropping for Trump. Dropping for the big guy. What is going on? Oh, just keep updating. Okay. All right, so it's this hour they got 100 seats, 40 to 2. The House race is 23 to 6 Democrats, 406 seats not called yet. So we probably won't done enough. Because we haven't watched anything on the right, right? YouTube there. Maybe I should get premium. Okay, so I ain't talking about that either just yet. Damn, she lost. Bernie won. Tell you what, we're gonna do this. I thought y'all give me 1 second. Where's it at? No, that's not it. I'm sorry, y'all. I know what I'm about to do. Okay. Okay, we thinking on our feet. We thinking on our feet. You voted for yourself? Well, you know, at least you probably did. Who did you just all the way down? Jinx, did you just vote for yourself all the way down, brother? Hopefully you did. We're just gonna leave that right here. We'll update it periodically. Let's see where we at now. Drum roll, please. The AP hasn't called the race. Donald Trump. These are the results that's going to be covered. 68%. I think pass, but it's only 2%. What the hell? Oh, okay. Sorry. Stop. Oh, shit. Man, don't get me hammed up. Yeah, exit that. Sorry about that, Joe. But you say you gonna lower taxes and everything? Could you shoot a couple grants my way, bro? Would you? He said, yeah, I'm gonna lower taxes for myself. That was a good one. I like that. We need a little bit of laughs around here, man. Let's see what they're talking about here on Google. That's not it either. Okay, that's really it. So Kamala Harris leads in North Carolina, but it's only 2% reporting right now. The other that's only 12%. Let's see this point. South Carolina already went red. So I ain't even plugged these yet. Yeah, so I know these little counties gonna all go blue. Let's look at Florida real quick. Look like Trump might win that one though. So saying 54% in. So she gonna have to like pull all of these. I wonder why they ain't projected Florida yet. That's interesting. Called either those two ain't been called. What we got to look forward to? 10 o'clock results. We got an 8 o'clock one coming up. A few 8 o'clock ones. It's like Wisconsin. Oh, that Wisconsin is 9. Then Nevada at 10. Michigan should be 8. We got like 15 minutes for that. Let's get back to overall. All right, so they just updated it a few seconds ago. Still only 2%. Oh, there you go. They show us. Why did they do that? Sorry, keep up there. They keep doing this. What's going on, man? Am I tripping here? Don't it look like it's dark? That's what we want to see. Here we go. All right, we're still where we still at. That can't be right. See what the vote tally is. So she's still a little bit over $1 million. It's gonna be a long night. We started early, didn't we? Should have waited till 9 o'clock, right? All right, let's see something. That's what it is. I don't know what it is, yo. So, why the dick is slowing? No. I'm sorry, y'all. I think that's why I was liking my music. It's working better now. I don't know, man. I think I might have to hit up TikTok and go trolling for a little bit.
Indiana red for Donald Trump. Let me go right over to Tom Yamas, who's actually looking at Florida. So Florida had a poll close, or is it about to poll close?
Yeah, it closed. We have some voting data.
Okay.
And we have in Osceola County. I wanted to show this why this is important. So here in Florida, we have the I-4 corridor, right? And this is kind of the central part of the state. It cuts right through here. When you think about Florida, you can think about it in three parts. The Panhandle, it's very red. That's Trump country in a lot of those counties.
I don't know what's going on, yo. I'm sorry. I should kill some of these tabs.
South Florida, usually reliably Democratic.
Oh my God. What's up? Technical difficulties. Yeah, this is some bullshit. I think I got even lazier. Say no white guilt. What the hell? No white guilt. Let's see what he said.
A, impecunious, impoverished, and into imprisonment? Or is he going to be contesting? Now, of course, what will he be contesting? There are a number of options here. Many thousands of lawyers are put in place and ready on both sides to file cases. There will...
What?
Hold on. I'm going to...
Pretty good, but let's see what... Oh, wow. He got... We might have to buy him for a hot second. We're just going to peep what he's saying real quick.
First Form is committed to providing world-class supplements to help fuel you. Visit firstform.com to discover what sets us apart and start earning real long-term results.
Oh my God. All right, y'all, this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going, I'm trying to restart my computer. I don't know what's going on. But the class is taking forever. So we're going to come back in the next hour. All right, y'all. I want to thank y'all so much for joining me real quick. But this election is just early. Still got a chance, all right? Have a good one. I'll see y'all in a minute.